Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a recap of our net worth for the month of February. I know it's a few days late, but it's just how it goes sometimes. So without further ado, let's hop in and we will start with our checking account. This ended the month at $9,366 and the ever important 43 cents. This is about on target for us. It looks like there's a lot of money in there, but basically this gets deposited and then the next day or the day after that, our mortgage payment comes out. So it's nice for about 24 hours and then it goes away quite quickly. So $9,366 on checking. Savings, not much movement here. Of course, we are not adding to this savings account right now. So basically the only movement here, this is our Chase savings account. The only movement here each month is the interest that we get paid, which is, I think right now, maybe 6 cents a month, which yay, that's great. Yeah, so that's why we actually, when we have savings, we keep it in our Ally high yield savings account, and that is currently getting 3.4%. And our total in that account right now comes to $8,464.99. I do have a video from a couple of months ago talking about the ins and outs of Ally. I let you see inside my account. So if you're interested in learning more about that, definitely go watch that video. I made it so that it would be helpful for other people. So definitely do that if you haven't. I think this month in Ally, we received $23 in interest, which again, in comparison to 6 cents from Chase, I mean, the difference is just like, yeah, the gap is so huge. Like, I don't know why people don't have high yield savings accounts at this point. Now, moving on to our Roth IRA accounts, my husband's account is currently at $30,939.28. We were not able to put any money in our Roths this month because we did have a $2,000 car repair that we needed to take care of. So the only movement here is just from our investments going up or down, because mine is still at $32,370.62. So again, not a lot of movement in those accounts this month because we didn't put any new money in. My 401k continues to go up. It ended the month at $51,100.98. Thanks to my thanks to my raise at work, I now have a little bit more money that's going into my 401k each month, which I'm very excited about. I think I'm currently doing 21% per pay period, and yeah, it's good. I was so excited in January to cross the 50K mark in this account, and yeah, hopefully we won't recross that, but we'll see what the market does. Now, our brokerage account, again, similar to our Roths, we have not contributed anything to this, so the only movement is just whatever the market is doing with the funds that we own in that account. So it is barely over the 50K mark. We'll see what happens in the coming months. PSP, of course, this is my husband's profit sharing plan. No movement here. It is still at $27,919.60. Now, as I've mentioned a couple of times, I mentioned it in last month's video, we get an update on this account in March of every year. So in the next few weeks, we'll get something in the mail that tells us how much my husband's company has now put in this account. So I will have an update for you on that account, and this number will see quite a bit of movement when I do the next net worth update. And then home, I still am using the 351 number. Right now, I just don't see any point in really tweaking that even once a quarter. So who knows, maybe next month I'll feel different and I'll update it. But for now, sticking it at 351. And that brings our total to $567,764.69, which is nice. but we need to include our liabilities, which for us is our mortgage and our car loan. So our mortgage is currently at $283,571.99, and our car loan is $24,362.76. Now, if you remember in a video that I did in December, I talked about doing extra payments on our car loan each month this year as a result of me getting that raise at work and some other things. That was going to be our strategy, and then we had that $2,000 car repair bill that hit. So I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I have not made any kind of extra payment on this. Our rate is right at 4%. So I don't know. I definitely want to get rid of that car loan sooner rather than later. I don't want to be stuck with it for the full length of the loan. But yeah, I think we just need to sit down and really figure out what our strategy looks like to then put it into action and make that happen. So stay tuned on the car loan. I'm sure I'll do another video update on that situation. So total liabilities comes out to $307,934.75. So for the summary portion of our video, our liabilities and assets, once you subtract those, our total net worth comes out to be $259,829.94. Now, in comparison to last month, that is actually a 2.2% decrease. So our net worth did go down this month, which it happens. I think this was about a $5,000 swing. Again, largely due to that $2,000 car repair bill, and then also just the market not being great overall. So down 2.2%. However, when I look at the year over year change from where we were February of 2022, this is actually a 15.8% increase. Okay, so it's good to have, I think, the short term and a little bit of a longer term outlook on things. Obviously, it's easy to get lost in the details of what's happening month to month and think like, oh man, we're down 2%, like that's not amazing. But when you look at the year over year and you can see like, okay, we are making progress. Like our net worth is up 16% year over year. What is there really to be upset about? So I do like having both of those metrics. You know, I've tracked our net worth every single month going back to, I want to say August or September of 2019. I would have to look. So, you know, being able to see that progress, I think when I first started tracking in 2019, we were at a $69,000 net worth. And, you know, I think this year it is feasible that we may, with the help of the market, hit 300K. So again, I have nothing to complain about. You know, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. You know, the market is going to change and these numbers are going to go up and down repeatedly. It happens. But every time the market's down, it's a good buying opportunity. So that's where we're at for this month. Please do stay tuned. I will keep doing these at the end of each month. I hope that you all find some kind of value in them. And as always, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. As of posting this video, I am 1 subscriber away from 100, which I know is very small potatoes for a lot of people. And, you know, yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it's a cool milestone. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, thank you all for following along. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next one.